Alright. Sorry about the high maintenance. I had to get a couple things working first. My goat CN. Hey, listen. I need to be streaming more. I understand. That's why I'm here today, guys. Hey, Lowen, Garth is here, my goats. Waiting for Josh. Man like. Can't lie, we're on the best. Let me hold on. I am back. Trust me, I'm back. I'm sorry. Your camera is quality. I appreciate you, Dad. Thank you. Is your exclusive referee Lowen. Mashallah, Lowen. If you're my referee, you need to be calling the shots, bro. If anyone comes in the sport, I need to see some quick bans. My goat Rico as well. Bro, we're here. Enter Shin, the strategist. I'll do it one more time. Enter shit. You want mod? Yeah, Rico, I'll give you mod. I'm surprised you don't have mod. I'll give you mod after this live. Don't even worry. But yeah, let's start this. I peak strategist. This is the Duke Hill training in its finest. Garp is him. You can get mod as well, 100%. I said to a bunch of you guys, if you want mod, just message me in the comments. I'll give you mod. Like, only some people can have mod though. I'm not giving everyone. Like, I'm not giving the newcomers mod, but like, Garp is him. You can have mod. My goat Josh, we can really start this off. J Manic, Josh is here. Our straight face needs to be here. Cien's here. We're ready. Where are you in Kingdom chapters? I'm on chapter 546. Man like Uzi, what's good? Alright, we're ready. We're so ready. Alright. Charge! Crush the heads of these Western imbeciles. Whoa. I better not get. Yeah. I'm on 550. Oh my god. Peak fiction. Mashallah. Guy chills with. Yo, Cads. You're wildin', G. You're wildin'. My goat straight. Alright, cool. I'm sorry. I keep doing one of those goals, but I keep getting gas. Everyone's joining. What would you rate Kingdom right now? I'd rate Kingdom like a minimum 9.5. I don't give anything a 10. So at the very lowest, I can give it a 9.5. Listen, you know an anime is peak when I have to lower arcs because I think I'm rating every arc too high. I'm not rising you, Cads, bro. I promise I'm not rising you. Quick recap. Alright, cool. Let me give you a quick recap of what's going on. So, 10 is feeling like the commander on the Zhao side. She thinks she's being outplayed. She's always they feel like they're one step behind everyone in Zhao. So they're thinking, what's going on? Why am I always one step behind? Kyo kinda noticed it. Shin noticed it. There seems to be a common thing. The other strategist. The other strategist is a instinctual strategist. Even though he was trained under the top strategist, that is a complete opposite of instinct. He was trained under a strategist that very intellectual, does a lot of tactics. They're surprised that there's no way someone that was a student of that strategist becomes a instinct strategist. So she didn't even think of that. But the guy is a very instinctual type. I'm very bad at explaining, but this is, Rin Shoujo, thank you very much. So yeah, this is where Shin comes in, man like Cameron. This is where Shin comes in. Shin can predict what he's about to do because Shin has low-key gained the instinctual mindset like Duke Hill while he was with Duke Hill. So, the only person that can predict what the guy is going to do next is Shin. That is why Shin is temporarily replacing 10 as a strategist. My Shin low-key a goat. Your Shin, as in the Shin on your leg? No way. There is no way your Shin is really like. But yeah. Shins represent. I don't even know what his animal would be. Shin. I have no clue. You're gonna have to give me longer to think about that alone. But yeah, let's actually start this. Let's start. Shin is not you, Cameron. Shin is not you, bro. I promise you. I'm sorry. He really isn't. He really isn't. But yeah, let's start this. All right. I haven't read too much though, to be honest. I've read Solo Leveling. I just catch up to mangas that I've watched anime. If I get Galaxies, I'm gonna flip. I don't know about all of that though. Screen Frozen? I hope not. I don't think it is. But yeah, let's go. Got him. Wow. What? Gyeowan Army HQ. Report from the Seikyo unit that set out to the right. Oh, that was fast. Have they already destroyed their target? You'd think. Allow it, bro. That's Seikyo for you. Seiko, not Seikyo. I'm bugging. Thing is, I'm not seeing it frozen on my screen. If it's frozen, I apologize. Hey, W Rohan with the rose. Oh, for God's sake, yo. Rohan with the galaxy, my goat. I appreciate. Oh, Rohan, why'd you have to do this, bro? All right, bro. I'll go do this at the end of the stream, bro. For God's sake. All right. I appreciate you, Rohan. My goat. Been reading. Swear down. Hey, where you caught up to? Where'd you get up to? Wave plug. That panel looks tough. I'm telling you, these panels in Kingdom. Oh my days. We can't see the panels you're reading. What? Oh, that's no wonder it's frozen. Alright, give me 2 seconds. You're talking about the Shin panel. Alright, wait. Bear with me. What's going on? Why is it frozen? Hello? What's actually going? Hold on. Can you like? All right. Mashallah. Let's go. All right. I haven't checked your edit. I'll check it out after, Cameron. Which channel did you send it to? All right, let's go. No, they were meant to launch an attack on the enemy, but were flanked themselves. Seiko himself has fallen, and the remaining of his half of his troops have somehow returned. What? Seiko is Korost, and they lost half their men too. Report from the Ryushin unit. Report from the Shoko unit. They've driven back the target enemy infantry and have advanced further in to engage another group of infantry. Oh, nothing less from the Shoko unit. They took the kin out faster than expected. Good news from the Ryushin unit too then. No sir. In fact, don't read Alex, got you. Going by the survivors who managed to make it back, the Ryushin unit was suddenly ambushed and surrounded by enemy cavalry and had close to their entire forces wiped out. What did you say? 2 losses right after another? It's just a coincidence. But we're talking about the Seiko and Ryushin units here, and Ryushin was nearly wiped out too, completely wiped out. Gyowan Summer, it feels different from before. Alright, I misclicked. So they've changed commanders, eh? And for it to be someone of the same type too. How interesting. Now, how far will you be able to keep up? Hishin unit HQ. The infantries are struggling against their enemy. Shoshi's unit has taken heavy damage. Soswi's unit has also been caught by a flanking attack. They've now been split up and are unable to move for the moment. Ryusen's been caught and pinched between 2 enemies. They've taken a fair amount of losses. The Gakurai unit managed to take out their target but was immediately ambushed by another enemy and was forced to withdraw. Dark. Denmo has fallen in battle. Rinto has also fought. Shut up already. Now I hear it, man. Sorry. I hear it though, 10, man. You're getting a lot of chats from left, right, forward, back. Like, come on, bro. Please, let her think. And she can't even outplay this guy because, come on now. Thoughts always. Thoughts on Shido, Baro, and Kunagami being subbed on? Do you think they'll change anyone? Ooh. Obviously, I know who they're changing. Like, obviously, some guys are getting subbed off. Who was it? Bachira getting subbed off. Nico getting subbed off. And one more. Who was it? Bachira, Nico, and... can't remember. Was it Hiyori? I'm not too sure. But yeah, Isagi playing midfield is a bit wild. Chigiri, that's who it was. Chigiri, yeah. Isagi playing midfield is a bit wild. I don't know where the story is going. Baro and Shido on the wings, interesting. Baro deserves a number 7. I'm not gonna lie. And Rin striker, I mean, fair enough. Rin is the best striker right now. I don't really have any opinions. Bachira, I just agree with Crocodile. Bachira is good when they're playing bums. I agree with Crocodile, the Blue Lock anime. Attacking midfielder, yeah, but he's meant to be a striker, like the best striker. Like, what striker do you see play attacking midfielder? Realistically. But yeah. Yusen has been caught and pinched with force withdrawal, yeah. Get Hiro's infantry unit to immediately turn right and smash into the enemies ahead. But that's Ryu unit you're holding. Fine, Ryu then. Now hurry, or the enemy's going to get away. But there's no enemy there. They're going to be moving into that position right now. Just shut up and tell them already. Yes, sir. It's even messier than I imagined. Under Shin's haphazard orders, some of our units just fold right over when engaged with the enemy. How long are we gonna play dead for, BA-san? At least until these guys leave. Nah, BA is the GOAT, I swear. BA has just been the GOAT since the beginning. My GOAT, Saeed. Man like Saeed. Loki afford this match. Yeah, but I wouldn't say that either. Loki is just seeing Japan as bums. I don't think he's actually trying. I think he's preserving his energy for the bigger games. I'm not gonna lie. My earlier request on Discord, I need to check out your earlier request on Discord. I need to see it, but I can definitely yeah. Actually, it depends what you're asking. What were you asking for, Lowen? Let me know. On the other hand, good news, sir. Then you took out his target. Nice. We also have those who succeeded in surprise attacks or interpretations in an overwhelming manner. Now that's more like it. The Haitian unit ain't want to take punches and not fight back. You're kill guy. Looks like the strategist girl has finally started a proper fight, eh? Going by the reports, it seems like Shin's the one giving out orders. Huh? I lie there thinking. So you're telling me that actually, I'm gonna get cussed out for. Yeah, I don't want to say anything crazy, but Shin, that guy that's not right in the head, he's the one making us win. How? Personalized roles. I'll be honest, personalized roles are a bit long to give everyone, but if it's just you asking for one role, I can do that. And this next half it will turn up. I need to see. Their formation is very attacking now, though. You're just putting strikers all over the, obviously up front, yeah, but you're putting strikers in winger positions. You're putting a striker in a midfield position. That is going to be a very attacking. I think Raichi should have come on, man. I want to see Raichi. Bro's reading Peak Fiction. Damn right I am. But the fact that we're even able to chip away at the enemy means that this is a definitive improvement over what I was doing. Hyro's units report success too. After all, I was completely unable to read the Gyoan army's movements. So is this what it's like when two instinctual types slug it out, you know. The BA unit's been thinned out pretty bad, but they're still hanging on. Ignore them. Bad news from Garo, who set out to rush the enemy. After a large-scale pursuit, his men had been scattered all over. Gakurai, who went to his aid, has also taken losses. SHIT. So this time, we're the ones who fell for his bait. Are Garo and Gakurai okay? They are fine, sir. No, rather than a slugfest between the two. Shin, look. Bro, look at this guy, bro. Get in touch on Rocket League and Chinos. I feel bad for you, bro. Like, honestly, what rank you in twos right now, eh? Liverpool on the loss yesterday. I don't want to talk about it, bro. I don't want to talk about it. What chapter is this? 546. Dead serious though. I'm pissed off. Like, how dare? Like, I just can't be asked with Liverpool, bro. Can't be asked. I don't want to talk about it. Wait, I just need to wait. I'm sorry. I have some bets. Did anything come through? Yes, no, I don't know. Log in. Oh, you make me log in every time, bro. Please. I'm sorry, guys. This is the most unserious stream you've ever seen, but bro. No Prem Team 1. Are you violating? Settled. Let me see these bets. Oh my god. Damn. Lost. Yeah. Lost. And lost. So this is why you guys. Oh. No. I'm not talking about. Yeah, guys. Ignore me. Let's just carry on. Asna. Yeah, nah, Sienna, I don't even want to talk about it anymore because I'm very much shook off TikTok. Captain, if we're the ones that are losing overall, then shouldn't we be using our reserve units located in the rear? I thought the same thing. Obviously, I did too. It's not that I don't want to use them, more like I can't. Gilwan's always been poking around to start a huge blaze, and when that time comes, we'll need to throw everything we have at it. But I still can't figure out what it is. Just where is that Gilwan aiming for? Gilwan HQ. Let us begin. Have all of our men that have been on standby move to the front. Signal all the larger units in our center as well. Yes, sir. Choga, Ryu-sama. Go. Okay, I'm not doing this. Nah, it just sounds too zesty. Gyoen has begun moving to start his fire. It would appear our neighboring battlefield shall reach its conclusion shortly. Oi, that spot over there that's giving off the crazy heat. Whose position is it? Why, that should be Lieutenant N's position, sir. He rallied together all the nearby remnants into one spot and doing all he can to hold his ground against the enemy. Do not fear. Keep fighting. Victory lies with us. Hurrah. That's the spot. Deploy all our reserves and have them rush over there as fast as they can. All of them? Shin. Hurry. If Zhao is faster than us, then we'll be the ones who will have to fight that fire. What do you mean? There's no time to get going. Grab all the mid-sized units nearby as well. Kyokai, you take command of the reserves and go on ahead. Roger. I'll be right after you. And be careful out there, you hear me? They won't be holding anything back when they hit us. It's going to be the most brutal fight of the day. Okay, Shin. I'm actually enjoying this so much. I love seeing Shin like in command of the roles, bro. Like he's actually doing his big ones. He's doing what Ten can't, and I can tell he's cooking because I can just tell what he's saying is correct. I mean, yeah. Alex loves WZI. Yo, let me not act like a little kid, bro. Let me actually just carry on reading normally. Roger, look over there. Their reserves are moving towards the right side. There's so many of them. Don't tell me there. Are all of them heading for Lieutenant N? Huh? Wait, why did I make Kyokai go on ahead first? Why didn't I just go with her? What is it, Captain? What is it? This feeling of unease. Is the blaze on the right side not the only one? Shin, what's wrong? I'm absolutely sure that there's going to be something breaking out at Ensign's spot on the right. What's going on? There's so many enemies, sir. We've got incoming friendly reinforcements from the rear too. Good. It's do or die time, men. We must hold out until our help arrives. Defensive formations, hurrah. Shogun anime, you're lying. You're lying. Incoming panel coming soon. Iconic. Oh, okay. I'll wait for it. Bro, you have to be lying. There is no way. Like a real life movie or an anime movie. I don't even mind any of the two. Ignore the scattered remnants of the enemy. Our top priority is to get to Lieutenant N. Go all out. Hurrah. Oh, it's real. Like live action. Peak fiction. Tell me, we are there. We are there watching it. I'm there. I'm gonna watch it regardless. I'll be so honest. But bro, you're like, there's no way. Kaiki, call in our core unit too. Aye, huh? Kyokai's unit is gathering up. New orders, head to Lieutenant N's. Let's go. Yes, sir. Finally, time for the main attraction. This wasn't hurrah. Look, all the other units are making for Lieutenant N's position too. And the enemy will come for us after having gathered all their soldiers too. And that right there is what a great blaze will break out. One that will decide the winner and loss of this fight. But does that mean there's still one other place that I'm missing? Another spot for a blaze to set off. So that's what it was. 10. I'm taking the HQ's guard cavalry. Huh? Wait, where are you going, Shin? It's not the only one. There's one more place that will decide our victory or defeat. You guys follow me. Yes, sir. A man like Phantom, man like Ben. Mashallah. We's good. I haven't been on in time. How are you enjoying peak WZI? I'm enjoying WZI on a scale of 9.7 out of 10. Listen, I'm very scared that this arc is going to overtake Coalition because I loved Coalition so much. If this arc overtakes Coalition, wild. And listen, I don't know if I've already told you this, yeah, but Jack doesn't really gas stuff up. If Jack watches an anime that's peak fiction, he'll say, yeah, nah, it's good, I can't lie. Bro, Jack actually said to me, I can't lie, so you need to carry on reading Kingdom. You need to carry on reading Kingdom. Jack's never done that before, guys. I promise you, Jack's never done that before. I know if Jack is telling me, no, I can't lie, so you need to read Kingdom. 2 characters did their big ones. If Jack is telling me that, I know it's peak. I know it's peak. Both arcs peak, though, I can't lie. Yeah, I know. For me, WZI is better than Coalition. All right, bro. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not gonna trust me. Even though I'm saying I'm scared it's gonna overtake Coalition, I'm not reading this with the mindset like, oh, I don't want it to overtake Coalition. I want it to overtake Coalition. I'm scared that it will, but I do want it to overtake Coalition. Because if it overtakes Coalition, then Kingdom just keeps getting Pika somehow. Like, that's better for me. I'm seeing more peak than I watched in Coalition. I'd love this arc for it to be better than Coalition. We'll see though. We'll see. Yeah. You guys follow me. One more place that will decide victory or defeat. Gonna surpass tournament power fields. What are you saw that video? Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Now we're cutting right through the center. Captain, just what are we headed for? I was thinking wrong. It's not a place. It's more like an action. Due to the blaze that's about to explode on the right side, a narrow passage leading to the enemy HQ has appeared. What? Then do you mean we're going to really charge right into the heart of their HQ with this small unit? Something as dragged out as that? No. Eh? The fact that I was able to see this means that he should have been able to see it too. Am I right or what? Gyowen, what? This panel was getting saved because I just feel like it, alright? I hate tournament arcs. Watching Yu Yu Hakusho for the first time. I haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho, so I need to actually watch Yu Yu Hakusho. Let's get ready. Wait. Sense needs your help. A redraw was needed for Kingdom Fairs. Alright. Gyowen-sama's surprise attack on their HQ was actually read by them? What the? The two bosses going head to head this quickly? This is what I need to see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to lock in. Catch you in VCW stream in a bit. Alright, go on. Send them more, Rohan. I'll catch you later, innit? But yeah, I'm going to have to like lock in and read this. Let's go. Look at Shin, by the way. Alright. Wait, guys. Shook at Shin. Wait, he shook. Oh, he low-key is. He wasn't surprised. He wasn't expecting this, though. I'm not going to lie. He wasn't expecting this. So you are the man who served as Rin Shoujo's blade, one of the last generation's three great heavens, Gyo. The clash of pride and dignity. Respect. Oh, he's looking at Oki's glaive. Oh my god, he is. Can't lie. I respect Cien and Ben. I need to appreciate you guys a lot more because thank you for making me like, yes, I needed to know about this. See, look, Oki's glaive has a bit of aura coming off of it, just a little bit. Yeah, he shook his ass, so you're the one that... Yeah, he knows what I've gone. He knows what I've gone. They started. What? And he just bashed Shin away. Fucking hell. Captain Sekigen. So heavy. The last time I took such a heavy blow would probably be against Gaimo of the Way Fire Dragons. This guy is without a doubt the real deal. Zhao Commander Gyowen. What is that glaive made of? He may have been knocked away, but it still managed to withstand one of Gyowen-sama's glaive-shattering blows. That is the glaive of Oki, the monstrous bird. I had heard from Riboku-sama that a man who possessed it was amongst the enemies we faced. Still, I was not entirely convinced, hence my testing blow just now, and it would appear that it is Oki's glaive indeed. You don't friggin' say. Man like Volcano, yo, late stream I'm seeing, dead ass. The streams are becoming later and later by the day. I need to start streaming a bit earlier from now on. But I need to sleep. I need to fix my sleep schedule. That's what I need to do. Glaze, that's my goal. Literally, Naoki's actually, yeah. Nah, I wouldn't say 500, but yeah, like 400. Nah, I prefer late. Oh, fair enough then. Fair enough. I do need to fix my sleep schedule though, but late streams, I like late streams. I don't mind them. It's only bad because people come upstairs and need to sleep and I have to be quiet. That's the only reason why they're bad for me, but I prefer to stream at night. But yeah, but to think I would encounter that glaive so suddenly, perhaps this is also a part of my Lord's guidance. For when I stood on the battlefields in the past, I waged war for the sake of shattering that very same glaive. What did you say? Nay, it was not just that glaive. I fought to claim the heads of every last one of the 6 great generals from Kin. All 6 of them? Alas, that would never come to pass. No SHIT, you moron. You men of kin. Do none of you realize that the only reason you are standing before me today is simply due to a stroke of luck on your part? What do you mean by luck? I speak of the whimsical nature of one lifespan. Were my Lord Rinshoujo not cursed with such a fleeting life, then the history of these plains, the history of kin itself, would have been a far cry from the reality that we stand in now. He's coping. He's dead ass coping. I don't know who's gassed him up like this, but he's coping. Who's glazed more, Gojo or Oki? Gojo is definitely glazed more. Yeah, Ben, that was a good one. That was a good one. I actually almost thought you were being serious with Oki at first. If only Rinshoujo could have remained in good health, then by working hand in hand with Renpa, the likes of Kin's 6 generals would have been nothing more than food for the worms. Were it not for my lord being struck down by illness, then it would not be Zhao but Kin's whose lands are. Sleep, save the sleep-talking nonsense for when you're in bed, girl. And I lie. Even when Rinshoujo didn't die to an illness, he would have still been by General Oki. It is you who spouts nonsense. Yeah, that's right. It's all nonsense. Blabbing on and on about what would have happened if some dead guy was still alive on a battlefield means nothing. Keep it in your dreams. Oh, okay, Shin. Okay, Shin. Oh, my... Bro, how can a man say, bro, you're just chatting SHIT about some dead guy? That is dark. Bro, you're just talking about a guy who can't even talk for himself. That's a value in my opinion. I wouldn't have that girl in person. I wouldn't have that. My goat Shin, that our goat. Hey, Jace, our goat Shin. This guy is our goat. If you came here while still clinging to the shadow of your long deceased master, then you would have been better off just staying at home and letting yourself waste away. Hey, yo, what kind of... Hey, yo, this is just a roasting match, and I can't lie. Shin is definitely winning this roasting match. Shin's everyone's goat, fam, dead ass. Shin is everyone's goat. Man said you're still clinging to the shadow of your long deceased master. Do you know what it is? I find it even funnier because Shin ain't even just shit talking him with slang. Shin is live saying it in the most respectful English way of possible. Your long deceased master. I would have said, bro, that guy died like 20 years ago. Why are you still talking about him? He said you're still clinging to the shadow of your long deceased master. How dare a man talk about my long deceased master? No, Shin knows how to violate. I don't know who he got it from, but I respect it. Why you? Man said, why you? I too believe that would be my fate. But it would appear that heavens had other plans for me. Watch out, men, here they come. All because a man put his hand up and said, pause, stop. Man like Waleed. Man like Waleed. What's good, Waleed? What's good? Obviously, you can see I'm still reading Peak. As always, like always, I'm loving Kingdom. I'm loving WZI. And I've just got a random sense of energy all of a sudden. So yeah, stop being a nostalgia emergent dead ass Phantom. That's it, bro. That's exactly what he said. He's low-key talking to me though, because I love Dragon Ball because of nostalgia. But it's fine, Shin. You can say that you and your kin decided to set foot upon these prophesized grounds. Thanks to that, my time, which had come to a standstill, had once again been set in motion. Hey, Waleed with the heart, me. W Waleed, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Wait, careful. These guys are strong. Hua. The squad, maintain the squad. Hua, push them back. Kanto, everything's a mess. SHIT, where did the infantry commander go? Been a while since I got this pumped. Huh? I know it's a bit late, but I'm kind of regretting the transfer now. Me too. Do not falter. Stand strong. What is it, Kyokai? Shin. Do you see that? I can't lie. I could be a voice actor. Don't lie. Did you hear that soft Shin? Yeah, bro. Come on. Obviously, it's a girl line, so I have to go a bit softer. But yeah. Yep, man's getting whacked. Okay. He's holding some wax. Shin is blocking. Fair enough. It feels like the captain's the one on the back foot. Bro's ahead now. I'm ahead now, bro. Like, bro, Taro, respect me, bro. I've got Steve's. He even got General's Oki's glaive too. More like the whole reason is because I'm using General Oki's glaive. Not only is Gilwan damn fast, I still haven't mastered this glaive, so I can't use it as perfectly as I'd like. Fair enough. Captain, you dare to mock my master with those skills? Shin of the He Shin unit alive. Man's looking at him, bro. You're trying to share about my master, bro. You're still a baby. You're still a baby. The hell would you just say? I can almost hear the cries of sorrow from your glaive. For that glaive you carry is a jewel amongst weapons, one that harbors many things within it. But you are nothing more than a mistake. An already fortunate citizen of kin, blessed with even more luck. Your life just happened to coincide with that of Oki's death. How dare you? How dare you? No, let's carry on seeing what he has to say. You simply had to stretch out your hands and the glaive would fall into your lap. Wrong sound. You are a man whose only trait of note is the sheer amount of good fortune that has come your way. What do you mean the amount of good fortune? Shin and good fortune, they can't work in the same sentence. Let's go, let's see this flashback. Yep, Shin's about to get a massive burst of strength. Nah, bang him, I lie, nah. He just said, what? Wait, you're not talking about my mom. That type of thing. Boy, it simply fell into my lap. Boy, let's go. We're ready to see some fights. Yes, Shin, he spoke about your mom. Wallahi, he spoke about your mom. Wallahi, you get him. Go and get him. Don't worry, bro. I'm saving the panel, gang. I have to now. I'm saving that. I had to. It fell into my lap. I'm saving this one as well. Simply fell into my lap. You call all that just stretching out my hands and having it fall into my lap? Yes, you're seeing. He said your Jordan's fake. Hey, yo, that's literally what it is. Bro, what? You're saying I'm wearing fake designer? Nah, let's see, bro. He's got the veins coming out of his eyes. Let's see this, bro. He live just looked at you. He said your chain is not real diamonds, bro. What's that word? He said it's moissanite. Elivo just said your chain is moissanite. Now you gotta go and get back on that guy. Let's see it. Don't talk as if you know anything. Oh my god. And don't hold on. I'm gonna save this panel, yeah? That's first of all. I'm gonna save this panel. That's what we're gonna do. Second of all, I'm gonna click next. And I guarantee you that guy is gonna block that blow. He's gonna be like, such a heavy blow. How much do you wanna bet? Let's see. Blocked. What? Yo, one summer. Impossible. What was he thinking? Yeah, that's it. Keep it up, Captain. You say that I did nothing to deserve this glaive. Let's see you keep up that talk, Gyowen, if you really think these blows of my... Come on, Shin. I've actually spoke to him. I've spoken to him about this enough times, talking about his blows, his brazy blows. I don't know about these brazy blows, Shin. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Not brazy blows. Fuck. Alright. Are as light as you think them to be? You can do it. What? Yo, I can't lie. Do you know why this is so funny? Because this was meant to be Shin's, like, I can't lie. Shin needs a bit of talking when he's in a fight. It'll help him lock in. But this is meant to be Shin's moment, yeah? He just got shit talked to the max. He's meant to go crazy on this guy now. And then all of a sudden, yeah, the guy throws one back. The guy just says, what? Like, what? This is... Bro, Shin's even thinking, this is my manga. My goat mellow. I'm so happy he's going off because you're literally seeing peak moment right now as I speak. How he's literally saying, this is my manga and you've just interrupted me doing my big ones. He thought it was sweet. That's exactly, he thought it was sweet. What? Oh, Captain. You are strong, Shin of the Shin unit. That fact gives me some relief. It would appear that you do indeed have the right to carry that glaive. Isn't that obvious? Hardly so. It is not so simple as a matter you think. After all, it is only a question of your martial prowess. Rather, the important question is whether or not you have even the slightest understanding of the strength of a man. Whoa. Now, this is going into a deeper battle, and I'm ready for it, bro. I'm ready for it. Sad backstories ain't enough to win battles. We've been known this since Duck on Plains. Tell him again. Tell them again, CN. Bro, we heard it from the man Duke Kill himself. I don't care to hear your side backstories, bro. It don't work. All that matters in the middle of battlefield is who is stronger between me and you. You're not really showing that, bro. You're just telling me a story. All right, let's go. Hold on, 2 seconds. All right, let's go. What are you talking about? Though it seems you are not self-aware of it. Well, it means nothing either way, for this shall be the place of your death. Wow. Wow. For the blaze that is flaring up on the side shall reduce you all of you to cinders. Whoa. I'll pretend I know what cinders means. I guess it means something similar to ash. Yeah. Let me put this in my room and never take it out again. Nah, dead ass. I've been said, yeah, I'm waiting for Shin to start rolling with the... Hold on, let me put both my headphones on. But I'm waiting for Shin to start rolling with the shield. You shall fall to my blade, and with that, the light of the Hishin unit shall disappear forever from these Shukai plains. Heh, I'll warn you not to underestimate the Hishin unit, you sleep talking. Because the only thing that's going to disappear around these parts is your fire, Gyowen. Alright, Shin. I'm not gonna lie, like, I guess that was tough. I didn't really feel anything from that, but you know what? I still support you, Shin. I'm so hungry right now, deadass. I could eat a whole house right now, but I'm just gonna stream and then I'll eat a lot. News from the left. Hyros met up with Dene and then now fighting side by side. Tokukei's unit got a good support going for the center. Kill Guy and Ryu, you have a good hold on their positions too. What about the captain? Any news on him? We can't get a clear look, but it still seems he's dueling Gyoen. Shin. Should we send him some men? No, our only choice now is to entrust the duel wholly to Shin. What we need to focus on is how Ensan's position is starting to become incredibly dangerous for us. Shin was convinced that this is the big blaze that will settle everything. Lose that and the whole battlefield will snowball out of control. It might reach a point where even if Shin did take out Gyoen, we'd still lose. I have faith in Kyokai though. I have faith in Kyokai. Titan formation. Don't leave any gaps. We'll move back slightly. We're done for. Kanto, you guys okay? This way. Oh, it's Shosa-san. What? Man, like Jack. Jigga Jack is in the live. Jack is ahead of this, so none of this is spoiler for him. Not good at all. Just look at the brutal melee it's all turned into. Our formations mean nothing like this. It's become a clash of raw strength. We're the ones being pushed back on all fronts, and if this keeps up, Garo, Kyokai, what are you guys doing here? Me and Josh for all hate Kane. I can't lie, Kane is low-key a goat. Don't lie, Josh, you rate Kane a lot. You rate Kane, you do rate Kane. Nah, G, exactly, Phantom. Nah, G, it's not that thing, G. We need some sort of stratagem now before we get swallowed up by them. A bit late for that, if you ask me. Wait, a stratagem? In the middle of all this? I need you to set up an anchor point. Your job is to redirect the enemies to your right side. I can't lie. Kyokai, I don't know how to explain her character. Like, she says it and she just look like, she says it so emotionless. Like, she'll be like, we need to just do this. Like literally like a Nico Robin. She's like a Nico Robin mixed with Mikasa. What? An anchor point? That's right. You need to hold this position and guide the enemies towards your right. She's locked in our true. She's locked in, yeah. You think we can do that? The whole line is being pushed back. Like, but Joy is, Kyokai will say it like, she doesn't say it with urgency. Like, she'll just say it to you simply. Like, she doesn't say like how tense. She's like, we need to get an anchor point now. She'll be like, we need an anchor point. Like, she'll say it just so plainly. Wait. Yeah, but you must. That's why I brought Ryusen and his men here. So sweet. On the other side, is doing the same thing with the other heavyweights I left him. Their job is the same as yours, although they're directing the enemy to their left instead. So you're trying to set up 2 blockades on the left and right, then funnel the enemy straight down the middle? Right. Okay. Yeah, Robin and Mikasa combo is actually accurate. Dead serious, I'm telling you. Robin and Mikasa combined, that is Kyokai. But what's the point of all of that? If they punch through our center, they'll be able to separate our 2 sides. If that happens, everything will be over instantly. Of course I know that. But if we don't do anything, then our defeat is guaranteed. I'll handle the center, so make sure you do your job. Hey, Kyokai, is that woman for real? Trying to come up with something in the middle of this huge mess? Damn it, someone get me Boss Gakurai. We're gonna dig in and set up here. Hawa. Sugen, Shosa, have you gathered up the foot soldiers? Oh, Kyokai, yeah we have. We've gathered all the ones we could spare. Why are we all here? Don't we need to go out and help with the fighting? Kyokai-san. Oh, Kyokai-san, ma'am, Lieutenant Kyokai-sama. Banken, I see you guys are here too. You're not too tired to keep going, are you, men? Of course not. Kyokai-sama, yeah, look at all of them, just because she's a woman. These guys are such SIMPs. I feel like you can get banned on saying that for Twitch. I might get banned on TikTok for saying that. I'm not trying to say that, but it's fine. Those Kyokai unit and their morale. If only we had the captain here with us too. I'd rather be with them. Same. Bihei-san. So, what are you trying to cook up in the middle of all this Kyokai? I'm not gonna lie, this guy looks like he just mugs. Like, he doesn't mug, but his eyes are just bare low. Like, he just looks like he's trying to get bitches. Like, what? Guy, I'm not trying to be like, bro. But who is this? Shosa? Don't even know who this is. I think it's Shosa. I'm not too sure. What? Yeah, Shosa, yeah. I knew it. Bro, he just low cortisol. Exactly. Literally, he's acting nonchalant. Like you're in the middle of a huge war, yeah. Everyone's tired. And you're smiling, bro. What? He's giving Moten dead ass. Moten eyes. Exactly. That's what he's doing. I've set up the left and right to create a bottleneck that will funnel all of the enemies right here our way. Our job is to hold this position and wipe them all out in one swoop. What? All those soldiers that are being held off are coming for us. Even if you gathered all of us up, that's still, we shouldn't have come. Are you sure it's not us that will be the ones getting wiped out? That's possible, eh? But if we don't try anything, then we're still going to lose all the same. I'd rather round up our hardest hitting infantry and take them here. At least that still offers a small chance. After all, both our enemies and us are mainly infantry. Kyokai-san got off her horse. What the? Phantom, shut up. I don't want to hear nothing. You're fighting on foot with us. I'm better at taking out large numbers this way. Having you with us is worth 100 men, but even then I'm not sure if we can win. It's showtime, boys. The biggest fight of your lives. This is going to make everything you've seen up till now look like playtime in comparison. But know this, whoever wins this clash will be the one to win the entire battle. Yes, mashallah. Kyokai fights better on feet. Yeah, she does fight better on feet. So, this is perfect for her. Look, she's about to... She's about to go crazy. I could, look at her taking her deep breaths. It's no use, we can't hold them anymore. Let's move. The lieutenant said to run for the left and right points when we hit our limit. Here they come. They're coming. SHIT, I have a bad feeling about this. Kyokai, how about one more word for the youngsters? Fine. Together we shall fight, and together we shall grasp victory today. Big W. Next. I appreciate you, Straight Face. Thank you, Straight Face. She's cooking peak. I'm ready for this. 3 miscalculations. No. All right. Lieutenant Sosui. We're having a hard enough time as it is, but the center. Coldest chapter in the anime? I saw we've caught up to the anime. Do you mean coldest chapter in the manga? Goro. The center's become a show with all the soldiers we've diverted to them. You sure they're gonna be okay? How the hell would I know? Kyokai. Guys thinking manga. Okay. Let's see. All guys are getting shanked, but guys are shanking. It's mad. Push forward. Hunt them all down. Don't stop thrusting your spears until the Hisshin unit has been wiped out. Watch out. There's even more of them coming. It's no use, Kanto. My heart can't take much more of this. Quit your chin. Holy crap. So that's what the infantry commander is like when he gets serious. Pretty amazing, right? He's become one hell of an expert after sparring with Kyokai every now and then. Bihei-san, wait, with Lieutenant Kyokai, then does that mean the lieutenant is even stronger? Of course she is. I'm telling you, the moment she gets serious, it's like she's not even human anymore. Human. Okay, Shine. Here she comes. Seal her movements, then cross her. We've got her. Yep, you don't got her. You don't got her. She's jumped a crowd of 1, 2, 3. Wait, are those no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are I'm not doing the she jumped a crowd of 6 guys, 7 guys. She also beheaded that crowd of 6 guys or 7 guys. What did she just do? What happened? Monster. Phew. Bungen. Aye. Guard me for a bit. Ayo. Ayo. Is this not similar to the Ocean panel? I like, bro. Am I bugging? I'm saving that. No. I'm making a video about this. I'm saving that. Oceans was colder, definitely. Oceans was definitely colder. But, yo, alright. Yes, ma'am. Form up around the lieutenant. Hold them off no matter what it takes. What? I think I get it now. That woman's stamina can't hold out. We just need to take her out while she's recovering. Over my carrossed body. Why is no Andrew? Go on, tell me, bro. Why is 6 scared of 7, bro? Is it because 7, 8, 9, bro? Don't pee me o, bro. Don't pee me o. I can't be asked. In the middle of a war, though, it's very true. This is like better. Actually, no, I don't even know if it's better. Nah, definitely, because 7 is kidder. Yeah, dead serious. Over my dead body. I know Ryokushi. I'm resting earlier than normal on purpose to get my breathing back. This will allow me to keep on fighting for a longer period and cut down even more of our enemies. If I don't do my utmost to cross as many enemies as I can, then we will have no chance of winning this fight. That's enough, Bungen. Here she comes again. I'm reading, don't worry. Okay, let me see what's going on. Yeah. A lot of body is peak. Boy. Okay. FUCK. Yeah, this guy is shook. Honsama. The day's almost, yeah. Uh-oh. Is this just sweat on the horse? He's so tough. How many times does that make it? What does it take to drop that man? It's already been... Uh-oh. Like, what Kyokai did, she literally, like, let's say Valorant, you have 30 bullets. You live or just use 7 bullets and reloaded. You don't need to do that, gang. Reload when you get to, like, 5 bullets. She's on 23 bullets and she's reloading. She's got a reason, though, so it's fine. Shin, Captain, you still hanging in there? Is that Hyro's unit from the left? Things have finally calmed down a bit on our side here, so we came to help. Move aside, Hyro, don't butt in. I finally started to get a good grasp on how to use General Oki's glaive. Just a bit more and Gyowan will be as good as Kurost. I believe you, but save it for tomorrow, Shin. We really don't have the strength right now for another clash. Hyro. As loath as I am to say this, we must call it here for today, Gyowan Summer. I've also received some ill tidings just earlier. Saved by the bell. That's serious. Saved by the bell. How Rinko was to Renpa. She's Shin spare like her. Who are you talking about, Mari? It appears that the Great Blaze on the left still has yet to achieve a victory despite all the fierce fighting. Kyokai. Have I really become so pitiful that even my instincts have grown dull? Or could it be that even my glaive can only exhibit half its strength in this return to the battlefield? You call that half? Let's go. I must see what has become of the blaze with my own eyes. Yes, sir. Hold it right there, Gyowan. You trying to run away, you... Hanging there, Shin. Oh my god, this guy is dropped off of his horse, bro. See, the thing is, when I look at stuff like this, I'm ready for Kyokai. I'm ready. I just saw a sneak peek, but give me 2 seconds. I need to talk about this, yeah. I need to talk about this. I'm sorry. Wait. I don't understand. Shin. How can you watch Shin get violated? The guy is safe enough to walk away from the fight, but Shin is on the floor. How can you just sleep tomorrow and fully trust that he is going to go around to that guy tomorrow and win? I can't have full trust in you after you look like this. But you know what? Yeah, let me just stop talking. Let me go to this panel because you guys keep. Oh my god, no, I have to save it. I have to save it. I have to save it, man. Like, oh my god, this is boring, man. I'm gonna fall and leave my chat right now. Oh my god, bro. She's standing over countless bodies. Oh, no, no, this is aura. Oh, he's gone over there. What? What is this? There are so many bodies. This is enemy cavalry up ahead. Protect the lieutenant. Lieutenant Suspi and Garo's units are heading for us right now. We just need to hold out for a bit longer. We'll cross all of these guys too. Gyowan Summer, it's too late for. At this moment, Gyowan believed that he had made 3 miscalculations. Oh. Gyowan is the one that made the miscalculations, not the... Okay. Let's carry on reading. The first being that Shin had predicted his surprise attack on their HQ. The second being the unpleasant surprise that Shin would prove to be a man capable of stopping his attack. And last but not least was the fact that the Hishin unit would contain a fighting officer capable of influencing the battle other than Shin. The blaze on the left that was supposed to consume the Hishin unit had instead been resolved in a manner that burnt away as both sides equally. Seeing the dreadful figure of Kyokai standing on the blood-drenched grounds, for an instant the image of a certain member of Qin's 6 great generals flashed through his mind. He was forced to re-evaluate his opinion of the Hishin unit and was now convinced that they were an opponent more difficult than he had originally expected. I can barely stay on my feet after all that. I'm starving too. You saved that image? Is grass green? Well, of course I saved that image. Bro, let me say one thing, yeah? There is no one else that could have flashed through his mind other than Kyo. I'm sorry, it was definitely Kyo. But Kyo, yeah, no, I can see it, if anything. Yeah, that was definitely Kyo. Oh my god, that's what it was. It was Kyo. And yeah, it was Kyo and then Shinizuchi Oki. Kyo and Oki. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. No one can chat to her, exactly. I don't even think Shin can chat to her, if I'm being dead serious. She probably still beats Shin in a fight one-on-one, definitely. As the curtains fall on this ruthless day, with these campgrounds beneath a twinkling night sky, in a 1v1 who wins, Kyokai or Yotanwa? That's wild. I'm not gonna lie. Probably current day Kyokai. But at this moment of time, it feels more narratively that Yotanwa should win. Like, narratively, Yotanwa should win. But I feel like Kyokai is stronger though. I'm a glaze of Yotanwa too. That's literally my girl G. Like, not too much on her though. Not too much. As the curtains fall on this ruthless day, within these campgrounds, beneath a twinkling night sky, cries of men echo within the cold silence, where weary voices cry out the names of the fallen, alright? But she's feetless, don't worry. Okay, yeah, fairs. Soka Soka. I'll have so many stories to share with Kokabi-sama. Soka Dono. Lieutenant, all of you, I'll be going ahead. Soka Dono. Soka. Sir, Kocho-sama. Over there doesn't have long. Soka Dono. I see. Wait. Sir, your wounds need tending first. Something like that can wait. Lieutenant. Imagine your telling what, bro, Josh, I can put it on anything right now. I have the Bible right here. I can put it on anything. I was just thinking about that as I was reading. As I was just reading this page, I was thinking about like feats in the back of my mind like Yotanwa has. All I can think about is Yotanwa actually wanting to go and fight Hoken in coalition because Hoken did a lot of things to her people, the mountain people. And yeah, I can't lie, she should not have gone and fight Hoken. She would have got violated. She definitely, like, I don't need to see any feats from your Tanwa. She's not beating Hoken. Let's be, if you're comparing her to Kyokai, do not compare her to Hoken. She's not winning. She is not winning that fight. Moby vs Hoken back in bio. Thing is, yeah, did they clash? I don't even remember how that went. Like, did they actually have a clash? I don't remember it. I promise you, I don't remember it. They didn't clash. Okay, but what happened? Like, tell me exactly what happened. Hoken dodged smoke. I need to go back to that chapter. Honestly, I haven't seen like. I need to read a lot of bio again. Even though I remember the peaks of bio so much, but I don't remember a lot of little things about bio that I really want to reread it. I haven't read bio in time exactly. It's not been time for me. It's been a couple months, but yeah. Let me read. Heitan, Shine, no, Denkai, where are you? Don't do this, Ko. Wake up. Has anyone seen squad leader Toe? Hakuta, open your eyes, Hakuta. So, Rin, weren't you the one that convinced us to come? You goddamn idiot. Sorry, but have you seen a guy called Heirai? He's from no village. No, can't help you there. Have you seen anyone called Dokin? No. Kanto, Heirai, Koku, Kakuni. Oh wow, thank God you're okay. The third day of the battle at Shukai Plains. Okay. Could probably be better described as the day of the battle between Kin's right and Zhao's left wings. And the ones who saw especially brutal fighting there, Kario 10 say now let me read the narrative first. Were the two newly committed Hishin unit and Gyowan army who directly faced off with each other right after their debuts. Kario 10, Sei Hansama was crossed in the fighting. Same for 50-man Commander Kai. What of his unit and any survivors? Not a single one. Only half the Sanza unit made it back as well. Boy. I genuinely hate Riboku, like Akainu type hate. Wow. You know what's mad though? I actually don't hate Akainu. I don't really. I feel like I've gotten to a point. Yeah, I've grown. I don't really hate villains too much. I hate annoying people. That's what I hate. I don't hate villains. Like, I don't hate Akainu at all. For either to ace. I don't hate Riboku as well. I think that's the same reason I don't hate Riboku as well. Koyoku is just Koyoku. I don't I like him, but I don't like him. Also, guest appearance. I've got my goat on my desk right now. Say wagwan to them. They're very familiar with you, bro. Say wagwan to them. He's a bit shy right now. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Well, why is this just yo chill? Matched up against him was a Hishin unit, though initially struggling to pop a wait. I'm bugging. Let me start from here. Intending to greatly tip the right battlefield in Zhao's favor, on the third day, Zhao's Supreme Commander Riboku dispatched a 10,000 strong Gyoan army to serve as hefty reinforcements. That negative is big because Gyoen is great in the Kingdom world. What do you mean? What negative? But you think Yamato's annoying? I don't find anyone from One Piece annoying, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't hate anyone from One Piece. Matched up against them was the Hishin unit. Although initially struggling to put up a good fight, they were able to somehow reverse the tide to an extent, ultimately allowing them to end the day on relatively even footing with the Gyoan army. Yeah, Reebok is definitely not a fraud. It would not be an exaggeration to say that the Hishin unit's efforts were what foiled Reeboku's gambit on this day. Oi, Bihei, you spent the whole day playing dead, didn't you? Hell no, you moron. It was just once, okay? Just once. Come on, Ko, tell him. What's the matter? You seem pretty out of it. Sorry, Bihei-san. Can I go sleep first? Feels so cold. Whoa, he's got a crazy fever. You dumbass. Say something sooner, Ko. But as to be expected, these results came at no small cost. Is that Yushin? Yeah. What are you doing? Well, I somehow managed to crawl here. but I think this is my limit. Can you give me a hand? Nope, I can't move my body either right now. Sheesh, make me do all the work. Why don't you? It's not like I asked you to come. Come on. I'm seeing the little couple talks, bro. Just say you want to be with her, bro. Just say you want to be in the same tent. So, Kyokai, wanted to say sorry about today. I knew that place was gonna be the blaze, but I left it all to you to handle. The way he's moving is kind of gross. You know, even Garo was real surprised. He said you were one hell of a commander to set up a reverse kill zone in the middle of all that. And then you went on to fight on foot with the infantry, cutting down people until you can barely stand. Thanks to that, it's not only the men in your unit, but even my foot sloggers have fallen head over heels for you. Can you believe it? But because of that, you're now in this shape. Sorry for making you always cover for my ass, okay? You crawled all the way here to say something as pointless as that? Yep. We're both stuck here resting anyway, so better to do that than while having a chat with you, don't you think? If I talk to 10 or be here, they probably wouldn't shut up. Coo. Looks like Gyowan got you better than I heard. Yeah, that Gyowan guy ain't a joke. Beat the living crap out of me. Next I'm gonna window, piece of cake, kakakashin, your hand. Give me your hand. Wallahi, Wallahi, I'm just not smiling, bro. I promise. Like, this ain't cute in any sort of way, bro. This ain't cute, bro. Word. Alright, wait. Aleppo, Josh's team, Sanji, what do you think of this? Wait. Wait. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm not smiling here today, I promise you. I'm not gonna lie, though. I am definitely not Team Sanji. I'm sorry, Josh. This is where our opinion differs. I'm definitely Team Zoro. 100% Team Zoro. Team Zoro is the right team to be on, I'm not gonna lie. Kingdom got mad plot armor as well. Does that make it bad? I don't think. Yeah, it has some plot armor. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when it just ends saying I can't, like, we have to go now, this is enough for day one, like, that is a bit of plot armor. But I still think Kingdom's Peak doesn't make it bad at all. Team Sanji, yuck, Zoro all day, dead ass. I'm sorry, Josh. Bro is Team Zoro and has Wano as his top one arc. Yes. Sanji, what? No. I'm not Team Sanji. I like Sanji as a character, but there's no way you like Sanji more as a character than Zoro. Like, I don't know, man. 10 for 10 every time, but he has forsaken us. Nah, dead ass for Sanji. No, bro. No one's Team Sanji. No one I know is Team Sanji. Okay, let me put it like this, Josh. I'm not trying to be sexist in any way. I'm not trying to be... The only people I know that like Sanji more are women. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. For that, Cook. Hey, I hear it, Phantom. I hear it. That guy spent a lot of days on Ivankov's island, so a lot of guys generally don't understand Zoro, bro. Zoro's my dog, bro. End of discussion. Man rate Zoro. Zoro's more of a man's man than Sanji. He's more loyal than... He's the most loyal captain member. If Luffy said, Zoro, go and pack off Robin, Zoro would actually go and do it. He would cross one of his own teammates because Luffy said so. That's how loyal to the core he is. No one else is doing that. So I know Sanji damn right ain't doing that. Sanji would rather fight Luffy than go and fight Robin. Zoro is like Madara. Sanji is like Sakura. Okay, I wouldn't say that, but yeah. Okay, so let's carry on seeing this couple stuff. Yuck. Man's not happy for them. A, the Shiyu clan has a large variety of techniques passed down through it. What? So she's just gonna lie to him. She's gonna lie to him, bro. Saying, yeah, let's just hold hands. It's a technique. We know you're not slick. We know you're not slick, Kyokai. You're not slick. I promise you. He wouldn't without reason. Robin is part of the crew. Exactly, yeah. That said, this is more of a good luck charm than an actual technique, though. By combining hands like this, it's possible to just slightly share one's life force with someone else. Huh? Are you stupid? You think I need that? You're the one that's all beat up. You can't even move. What are you, Kyokai? Relaxing. That was a technique for absorbing someone else's strength. Huh? Kyokai. Although she has live already said to Shin, like, I am going to have your babies. There are no two ways about it. She low-key did say that to Shin. So, fair enough. But just tell him like, bro, man, I'm gonna hold your hand. Like, nothing's too special, bro. I just feel like holding your hand, bro. If my not my home girl, if a girl said to me, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I just feel a bit upset. I'm feel a bit hurt right now. Let me hold your hand. Just have it. Wallahi, just have it. Just have it. Dead ass, just have it. Like, my hands are soft. They're not like, I ain't got blisters. I've got quite nice hands. Just hold it. Pause. I know it's only been 10 days. It's only been 3 days since we began fighting here at the Shukai Plains, but Ryokusui is growing more and more anxious by the day. I'm sure that this is a battle. Is bro Muslim? I'm not Muslim, but I just like the phrase. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not Muslim, but I just like saying stuff like mashallah, astaghfirullah. I like them. I like them. That we have no chance of winning unless we're willing to exhaust all of our strength to the point that we're standing at death's door. Yeah, I thought the same thing. It truly is a chain of improbable events occurring one after the other. Cast away the devil, Alex. Exactly, bro. A'udhu billahi minash shaitan regime, bro. We never have the shaitan on our door. The first day saw 5,000 man Commander Moten somehow leading the kin left wing to recover from a fatal defeat, allowing them to cling on. While on the second day, Ohon of the Gyokuho unit was not only able to evade Chogaryu's aim, but even launched an attack that crippled the Benanji army. And today we had the Hishin unit who was able to blunt and weather my army's assault. It's nothing more than a couple of 5,000 man commanders who weren't even worthy of attention getting a bit carried away. Do not underestimate them. Even Kin 6 generals were once leaders of only 5,000 and 3,000, only leaders of only 5,000, 3,000 and 100 men. Exactly what are you trying to say? Surely you don't mean. Did you sense something from Shin of the Hishin unit, Gyoen? Shin of the Hishin unit and his lieutenant Kyokai, while slightly rough around the edges, those two did remind me of Kin 6 great generals. Both of them? Then all we need to do is stamp them out here and now, exactly so. If they truly possess the same qualities of Kin 6 great generals, the worst possible development for Zhao would be a future where Shin, Kyokai, and Ohon and Moten were allowed to mature. On the other hand, the worst possible development for Kin would be a future where not only those four youngsters, but also Osten, Kanki, and Yotanwa were all lost in one fell swoop at this battles near Zhao's heartland. Were that to occur, saying that Qin's military might would be cut in half would not even begin to describe it. In other words, the battle that stretches before us is a crossroad that could take history down two completely different paths. Snake Eyes, yeah, he does. I feel as if I am finally beginning to grasp my Lord Rinshoujo's intentions. Do you not agree, Chogaryu? The two of us are like two killing arrows let loose from a different age. Also that we could stop Qin's rampage on this day. That pisses me off. You speak as if this battle revolves completely around the two of you alone. Forgive me if that's the impression I gave off, Gakue. Though it may not seem like it, I am actually in high spirits right now. Regardless, even Chogaryu and I are nothing more than one of a myriad number of blades. The man who shall be the one to lead this battle to victory shall be, of course, Riboku, the strongest member of the three great heavens in all of history. What? Can't lie, I've got to save that panel as well. I've got to save this as well. The strongest member of the three great heavens in all history. That's big aura. That's big aura. I can't lie. I'm just hoping he doesn't disappoint. Zhao Center Army, Main HQ, Riboku-sama. I come from Gyo. I bring a message from the city of Gyo. Did you say Gyo? It must be the time limit. The time limit? That's right. The answer to how many more days Gyo's food stores can hold on for after taking in tens of thousands of refugees. We told them to quickly calculate a number and let us know as soon as possible. And now that answer is finally here. Who would be Kingdom FC's striker, winger, and cam? Oh, Melo, that's a good question. And let me actually cool. For striker, It has to be Shin. Shin has to be a striker. Cam Moten, defos. Cam Moten. I'd say, yeah, slap Ohon winger, dead ass. Yep, Ohon on the winger. Because it is, like his spear, he can shank you from afar. That guy can defos give some good crosses into the box. Ohon winger fact. I'm slapping Heki on right back. I'm slapping. Oh my god, Mobu as my centre, Mobu and Hoken as centre backs. It's done. It's done. Wallahi, I'm not even going near the goal, bro. I might just start scoring own goals at that point. I'm not. If Mobu and Hoken are on centre back, and I'm on the other team, just put me in goalkeeper. I want to be in the position furthest away from centre back. Can't keep the other striker. Never mind. Do not put me in goal. Oh, yo, this is dark. Just put me in midfield, bro. That's as far away as I can be from both. Renpa CDM, yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. It's like you guys are putting guys in positions where I'm going. I'm not doing that, bro. I might as well. I'd rather be a fan spectating at this point. Konki, the master Harambu. I'm not gonna lie. Konki will get a guy from the stands, cut his head off, and he'll use that as a ball. Dead serious. Moten would be tough though. Moten, I know he'd be 30 in the cam position. But at the same time, I feel like Moten wouldn't pass. Moten would take the ball, do bare dribbles, score, and he'll run into the camera just flanging his hair about, like being a pretty boy for the camera. He'll probably blow a kiss at the camera as well. That's what Moten's on. Moten's definitely on that. Konki and Osun on the way. Oh my god, Osun's my captain. Yes. Osun will have Osun will have plans for the whole game. Osun will know exactly who is getting subbed on for the other side at halftime. He'll know exactly. Like, he can predict. Osun knows. He'll be like, at the 46th minute, they're probably gonna sub on Kyokai. So Osun knows. Ooh, Reebok at captain. That's true. But low key, Osun is going to win the mental war between them two right now. So I think I'm taking Osun. Reebok is probably smart though. Kin FC versus Zhao FC. That's a good way of thinking about it. Can't lie. What numbers are these man taking though? I'll give Shin number 9. Shin can have the number 9. Who's bench? B-Hay is on the bench. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts me to say it. B-Hay is on the bench. He is on the bench. Who else is on the bench? B-Hay. I'll be honest. I rate Sugen. Sugen is on the bench. Heki is on the bench. I'm dead zero. Yeah, Moten can have number 7. Yeah. He is Moten will get all like, you know how Ronaldo got like modeling stuff, like he had to wear like certain brand boxes, certain brand that's Moten. Moten will play the football and have modeling contracts on the side. Moten will have his own shoe. Dead ass. Moten out of 10. Oh my god, I'm buying that. If Moten came out with a drink that said Moten out of 10, I'm buying that. I'm dead serious. I'm giving Mobu number. Yeah, Mobu can have number 4. That's the classic defender number. He can have number 4. I'm not gonna lie. Moten has to have the 10. But look, I think I'd give Moten a 7 though. Just because he has the aesthetic for the 7. Who's the goalie? Oh, I don't know about you guys. I'm having either Ryusen or Denyu in my goalie. I'm having Denyu as my goalkeeper. Yes. Denyu is massive. That guy takes up the whole goal already. I'm having Denyu. Mobu's my defender. Shohei Kun. Ooh. He's also shout for a good captain. Konki gonna be dripped out in LV. True. Man like Ree Silly. My God, I can't lie, that just lets me know it's time to get back to reading. But I wanted to say, yeah, Konki having the LV, I promise you, Konki will be dripped out in LV that he stole from a corpse's body, 100%. He stole his whole fit from the body of a rich king that he just slayed. I'm dead serious. Konki, yeah, 100%. Real midfielder right there. No, say the manager, that's facts. Heki on the bench. Heki is on the bench. Heki's not playing in my team. I'm sorry. If he is, I'm not even paying him up to $1 million a week. Reebok is something I came from. Yeah. I read all of this. Yeah. Full. Yeah. Cool. So Yep. So if we do not defeat the Ocean Army and liberate Gil by that time, then the city will fall. Yes, but looking at it another way, if Gil's food stores are able to outlast that of the Ocean armies, then we can achieve victory without needing to do a single thing. Our lookouts made a rough estimate of the Ocean Army's food supplies when they left WZI behind. They should have enough for 15 days, right? No, they've got 10 more days worth. That's right. In 10 more days, the Kin Army will run out of food. And guess what? They have 10 days as well. I can just... Oh, I don't even know how many days they have, actually. So the question is, how many more days can Gil hold out for? Reebok, Sama, Reebok, 20 days. Oh, crap. Okay. Konki would have the same attitude as Zlatan? Yes. Oh my god, yes, Josh. Fact. Yes. Konki would have the exact same attitude as Zlatan. Fact. Far, far away to the southeast of those battle-ravaged grounds at the royal capital of the state of Kin, the city of Kanyo. Guys are sleeping, guys are sleeping. Bang, he's here, sire. Your Majesty, the second messenger has finally arrived at long last. He certainly took his time. How many days has it been since the first messenger? Why hasn't General Osen been sending us regular updates? Apologies, my lord. Hey, you okay? Zhao has sealed off the entrance to Inner Zhao. Instead, we had to sneak our way through the mountains, which were packed with patrols. Many of my fellow messengers were captured by them, and I fear that none of them still draw a breath. Enough with the excuses. Damn, fucking alright, bro. Like, you got released from prison like a month ago, bro. Don't be trying to just, yeah, calm down, mate. Hurry up and give your report before you collapse on the spot. Is that all you care about, G? You're not even asking the man if he wants a drink of water. Jesus Christ. Man said, you man lost, I won, I scored. Yeah, he would definitely say that. 100%, bro. Konki will make you rewatch his goal. Like, he would make you watch the replays. First, if I may ask, what news did the last messenger bring you? That was a good number of days ago. The last we heard, the combined army had split into 3 parts and had surrounded Gil with intention to starve it out. After that, we haven't heard a single peep. I see. And as you know, we split into 3 armies with Konkis charged with Gil, while the Yotanwa and the Heki combined army engaged in the Ryuyo in battle. Lastly, the Osen army made for the Shukai Plains to face the Riboku army. General Osen is up against Riboku. Dear gods, stop fussing. Shohei couldn't predict that much at least. Is that so? Did you come from the Osen army then? Yes, sir. I was attached to General Osen's center army up until the 3rd day after the battle at Shukai Plains began. So I'm afraid I only know the situation up until that point. Only up to the 3rd day? No. Any information is better than nothing at this point. So how fares the battle? About that. The Zhao may outnumber us, but the situation is still roughly even. Thanks to the tremendous efforts of the left and right wings, both Zhao and our center armies remain uncommitted. So far, it could be said that we're proving to be an equal match against the Riboku army. What chapter is this? Chapter 551. This is my last chapter. Stop fussing, show. Yeah. Yeah, good spot to end. And I'm not gonna lie, after this chapter, I'm gonna make a lot of videos. And yeah, trust me, I promise you guys are going to be seeing at least 3 videos every day coming from my TikTok account. And I'm begging, I need you guys to like the video. I need you guys to just share, I guess. Kingdom FC. Perfect. That's what I'm doing as well. Thank you. That's a very good idea. You're gonna see it uploaded either like tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, I need you guys to like. I need you guys to just watch the video through because I need stream retention. If guys just like the video and then scroll, it's not telling TikTok that this video is a good video. I need you guys to just watch the video fully, like it, and repost it if you can. That's I just need that mainly. I need a comment as well. No, if you guys can comment, I know I'm asking a lot, but I need that stuff. It would help me out a lot if you guys could do that. But yeah, how dare they put me on the cover again, Phantom? You're nowhere. Like, this isn't you. This isn't you, gang. Like, I feel like, you know, in those movies when they're like, this isn't you. That's not you, Phantom. I'm sorry, bro. Like, it's just not you. But yeah, I need all the help I can get. I'd really appreciate it. Yep. How's the battle? Yep, roughly even, uncommitted. Might then already book on me. Cool. Yeah, just put on literally like straight face said. If you can't watch the whole thing, put it on 2 times speed, and I would appreciate it. Going toe to toe against that Reebok can evenly match despite lower the numbers. Of special note are the Goku car unit who saved the left wing from what would have been fatal loss on the first day, as well as the Goku Ho unit on the right, and the Hishin unit who clashed with a formidable army of 10,000 on the third day. The bravery and courage they showed in their fighting was an outstanding contribution to the battle. Shin. This guy loves Shin, bro. Phew, well, is this fate? It would seem that the 3 young men summoned by my lord are all making waves out there on the battlefield, on the battlefront. Aye, Shobun-kun, I understand that this is a very complicated scenario. Is the fact that we're an even match for the Reebok army really something to be celebrating right now? That is something that we cannot answer here in Kanyo. After all, we don't have any information on how long Gyo's food stores can hold out for. If Gyo runs out of food before the Ocean army, then it is definitely good news. But if our men are the first to begin starving, then it will be as if a noose were thrown around their necks and slowly being tightened by Reeboku with each passing day. Hang on, you're telling me that despite having no idea whose food will run out first, Ocean of all people still chose to make such a huge gamble? Indeed, that right there is the issue. Back when we first received word of them laying siege to Gyo, that one aspect stood out to me more than anything else. Is Ocean really a man who would take such a gamble with such high stakes? At any rate, there's no point. Maybe there's something Ocean knows that no one else knows. At any rate, there's no point agonizing over something we don't know. What we need to figure out now is how many more days worth of food our men still have. I'm seeing 50k likes in this stream. How? No, do you know what it is? And I even feel bad because how can my likes get to 10k, 20k, 30k, 40k? How did I not notice once? No, hold on a second. Ayo, straight face, goated. Everyone in this chat who was tapping the live. J Manic, goated. I'm seeing hello goats liking the live. I appreciate you guys so much. Mellow as well. But yeah, main of all, straight face. I know you got the big bulk of that. I appreciate you. 50k. Bro, I'm telling you, it's getting like the old days. Trust me, the next time we hit 100k, it's going to feel so nostalgic. Like, there's actually no way I hit 200k once upon a time in a life. That don't even make sense to me. But yeah. I'm going to finish this chapter, finish this live, make a bunch of videos. All I'm going to say is the streams, I will be streaming tomorrow. You have my word, I promise. And Phantom, of course, and you. But trust me, like, if my streams, like I say, I don't stream for bare long, hour and a half, not too long. Please, just look out for my actual videos and my YouTube. I appreciate you. We don't believe you. Nah, J Manic, trust me, I'll be there. I will be there. I will be there. I'm telling you. I will be there tomorrow. But just watch out for my actual TikTok videos that I upload. If you could repost, do all of that, it would be appreciated. Because when I blow up, best believe guys are not getting forgot about. What we need to figure out, War Messenger, have you the answer? Due to all the twists and turns the armies took after crossing Retsubi, even we have lost track of your food stores. I do, sir. However, considering the high risk of us messengers being captured by the enemy, we were not privy to the exact numbers. That being said, a rough estimate was made and shared with me right before the army split into 3 parts. I will be knocking your door tomorrow if you like. Perfect. Do it. Honestly, do it, because I know for a fact I will be here tomorrow. So you can go and do that. That being said, a rough estimate, the supplies were divided in a way to sustain all 3 armies for an equal number of days. I believe it was meant to last them 13 days after battle first begun. So they would have 10 days. 13 days, put another way. As I was still with the soldiers up until the 3rd day of fighting, at the time of my departure, they should have had enough food left to last them another 10 days. 10. What the hiccups? Hold on a minute. You said that they had 10 days worth when you left them, correct? Then how many days did it take you to reach us here in Canyo since then? 5 days. Then doesn't that mean the Ocean Army only has 5 days of food left right now? 5 days. In just 5 more days, they'll starve. Which means in the next 5 days, they'll have to somehow defeat Riboku. Shohei-kun, do not let fear overcome you now. We committed to this knowing that this could very well be the most difficult battle we ever face. And which is exactly why we picked out the best of the best and sent them out after only preparing and equipping them to the utmost of our ability. All we can do now is believe in the men on the field. Sire, Your Majesty. Wait. Okay, yeah. Alright. All we can do now is to believe the men on the field. Sire, Your Majesty. You have done us a great service by bringing us the news. Have your wounds seen to and rest? Yeah, thank you, sire. But there is still one last thing I must tell you. I met a dying messenger from the Heki army while traveling here. A messenger from Heki? And the information he bade me to pass on was that it has all been burnt down. The Heki army food stores were burnt to cinders by the enemy, and the Heki and your Tanwa armies would run out of food days earlier than the rest. Oh no. What did you say? Nah. We know you sorry had all your food burnt to ashes. What's the matter? Didn't eat breakfast? Ha, so weak. Just Shanae already. Generals, the second have been rotated. We've lost sight of the third too. The fourth are requesting you to give order to fall back. Henkai-sama has been slain. Oh no, this is dark. This is all we can spare you for today. Food, the food's here. It's a lot less than yesterday. We've got no choice but to start cutting it down now. Forgive us, General. Not at all. We are grateful just to have something to fill our stomachs. Even if we were to receive only half of your own share, we would have nothing but the utmost gratitude. Half? Did this man think he was receiving half of our own portion? Half of our share, my goddamn ass. We're the ones stuck eating only half of whatever we can spare you each day. You lie? Come on, bro. Everyone's been forced to forage for food in the mountains after fighting each day and they're still starving. Stop that, Kitari. Heki-sama, what are you doing, girl? Oh, you useless plainlanders wanna fight? That's enough, Kitari. If we kept on eating like normal, we'd have run out of food ages ago. I hope you understand that I hope you know. Chill. Let me actually unlock my eyes. Let me carry on reading this normally. If we kept on eating like normal, we'd have run out of food ages ago. I hope you understand that you're little up. I can't even read that because I swear in anyways, but I'm reading like an Ed. I hope you understand that your little up has... Brother, yeah. What's that shouting? There's fighting somewhere. Enemy attack. No, it's just infighting amongst the tribes. Huh? It started around yesterday night. Some are fighting to steal other tribes' horses to butcher for food. This is wild. What? Everyone treasures their own mounts, obviously. Take a good hard look at you idiots from the plains. As the hunger sets in more and more, we won't even be in any shape to put up a fight against our enemies. Here comes the mediator. What now, Lord of? At this rate, the entire army will collapse in 3 days. Something must be done and fast. I know that. And after all, it's not like our food stores will last another 3 days anyways. What? Bajio, summon all the tribe chieftains. Okay. I'll be sharing our upcoming battle plan, one that will decide whether we win or lose, live or die. Alright. That was the final chapter that I'm gonna read today. That was a peak chapter as well. Your Tanwa might... Let me just take one more look at my baddie real quick. Not too much on her though. Not too much on her. Guys, look away, bro. Look away from my woman. My go your Tanwa. My go your Tanwa. Obviously. 60k, buddy, to prove Josh wrong. I'll let you guys hit 60k. Why not? Boy, I'm already tired somehow, and I didn't even like my sleep schedule's cooked. Look, it's a good thing though, because hopefully I'll sleep at a fine time today. But yeah, I upload to YouTube, J-Manic. I'll download it as soon as the stream's done. Please message me again. Hey, Garp is him. Are you still in the live? Go wait, upload to you. Oh wait, you already, okay, so you are one of the people that told me. Garp is him, please. J-Manic or Garp is him. One of you guys message me on the group chat telling me to upload again, and yeah, that'll be a perfect reminder to upload when it downloads, because it's gonna download for an hour, then the other reminder will be like, hey, actually upload. But yeah, hey, W chat 60k, W straight face, W phantom, W everyone, I'm name everyone, W Josh, J Manic, Cian, Waleed, Saeed, Mari, Salad, my second account as well, W Re Silly, live. I burned my flame until there was nothing left. Mashallah. Hey, but W stream, I'll stream tomorrow. And hey, look out for the new videos that I'm going to be uploading. One of the videos is going to be the say the same thing as me. I want you guys to actually play along. In fact, when I upload a video saying this, don't say the same thing as me, please play along and comment what you guys actually did. But yeah, I appreciate you all joining. W stream, W guys, mashallah. Top 7 characters will get made. I can see your comment, Josh.